using a smoke cleanse today to call in the very loyal, very loving dog spirit. I think one of the things that drew the wolf, the wild dog, to us was our fire. It's our food. So, start with a very sacred fire cleanse. I have a feather for this, but I don't trust myself and my carpet with just holding it, so okay. So I put a poll in my community tab post. I don't use that enough. I promise that I will start because I feel like it's a nice way to check in with you guys. But first off, I'm Valerie. I'm a Reiki practitioner, a tarot reader, and an all-around witch. And so I put in the poll on my community tab that you can still vote for if you want to work with the owl, which I think the owl is winning, then the elephant, and then the shark. Sharks are my favorite animal. I'm taking it as a personal hit, but I know sharks aren't a lot of people's deal, so I totally get it. But I already had planned on doing the dog spirit because dogs are so important to me, and their spirit lives on forever in me. I'm sure we've all, if you've ever had a dog growing up or whenever, that you can still see or remember moments with them. So we're calling in this Reiki ASMR session, the dog spirit, to come surround us, to offer its loyalty, to teach us unconditional love. Unconditional love seems like such a fairy tale, but if you've ever met a dog, ever met an owner with their dog, it is absolutely not pretend. Alright. So the dog spirit, the dog totem, the dog power animal, however you want to look at it, guards our heart chakra. Of course, the dog guards our heart. And the heart chakra is green. It's pink sometimes, but mostly green. So I have this pistachio calcite piece for just some calm, relaxing vibes, to just really chip away any hurt around your heart, any pains, any fears, any cobwebs, anything that's around your heart that you just don't want. You don't even know, or you don't have to know what those things are. You can just ask your body to release anything that is weighing your heart down. And we're asking the dog spirit to come around us and bring in its loyalty, its fidelity, its just unconditional love. When we call on the dog, we can be feeling fear, can be feeling overprotective. This can be of ourselves, of our emotions, of our job, or it can be of someone else in our life. Maybe a crush we saw talking to someone and we're like, do they like them? Do they not like me? It could be a child. It could be your own pet. I am 100% a helicopter mom when it comes to my dog. She is a rescue, and she does not know how to dog. She just knows how to run and chew up things. And so I am very overprotective of her for her safety and for the sake of my couch. So she has improved quite a bit once I pulled back and started to trust her more and more. And it's hard because I don't want to end up at the emergency vet because she swallowed half a couch, but she hasn't, so I need to trust. But when the dog comes up, when you see a dog out of nowhere, you see pictures of dogs, or if you just see a theme of dogs that you don't normally see, it's a reminder to not be so fearful, to not feel like you need to force things. You can just let things slide off your back. Everything's gonna work out. Dogs are so stoic. They never want us to know anything's wrong. I know that that is an evolutionary thing that they've kept, but it also feels like they're trying to protect us from worry. So dogs are known for chewing. Not all dogs. I've had dogs that don't chew, but my current dog chews quite a bit. And it's another thing when a dog spirit comes into your life, a dog power animal comes into your life, however you want to interpret it. I don't ever want to push any of my beliefs on you. I just want you to take what you want and leave the rest. But a lot of times when the dog comes into our life, it shows that we are just gnawing away mentally at something. Just gnawing and chewing, and it just isn't going anywhere. It's like that fatty piece of pork chop. You chew and chew and chew, and it's just never-ending gobstopper. So, everlasting gobstopper, I think that's it. So, it's time to stop chewing on it Stop fueling those negative mental triggers. Stop fueling them. We get so much negativity put into our minds, into our world, into our bubble, that we don't even realize. And it's really good to be mindful of what you consume media-wise. It's hard. I get it. I totally get it. I've had to cut so much that I enjoy watching out of my mind, or out of my, like, I got rid of Netflix. If you know me, I love my Netflix, but I was watching too many things that were negative, and they weren't helping with my mind. So that doesn't mean you have to. It just means to be mindful. Be in a good headspace when you take those things in. If you have a dog, if you've had a dog, even when they're at their worst and you're like, the only reason you're alive right now is because you are adorable. Even when they want to make us cry. I always remember how they looked when I brought them home. I've adopted some dogs. I've purchased some dogs from breeders. I know both. And they're both so happy just to be with you. Dogs are love, no matter what the breed. You deserve love. So even if you're not a dog person and you've gotten this far into this video, I want you to know that the dog spirit is still available to you, even if you don't like dogs. But you like the idea of having some invisible universal power that's protecting you, that's loving you, and that's giving you all of the unconditional love and support you need. Alright, my dear friends, that is the dog spirit, bringing it into our circle, our energy field, our aura, and asking it to just allow us to feed off of those wonderful traits they have. And from me to your pets, whether you have cats, dogs, gerbils, snakes, whatever it is, give them a little extra love tonight for me. To you all, my friends, and all of your pets.